Okay, beautiful. So I really like the vibe of this. So we're talking to Danny. Danny says he had a hard time breathing toward the end of his life. He says he didn't see it coming. He goes, well, I just didn't see it happening that quickly. Almost seems like a going, gone situation. And then he also tells me he ends up passing before his time. But then he highlights the breathing thing, something with the upper chest, something that makes it difficult to breathe. Am I on the right track so far? He goes like this, which is my sign symbol for tragic. Then he shows me, okay, I was going to say, then he shows me that the going, gone was like swack all at once. And she just said, Love and Light to you too, Montana, she just said that it was a motorcycle fatality. That is wild, and it was great at describing that, because I'm like going, gone, didn't see it coming right before it happened. I was like, do you always drive like that? He goes, yeah. He goes, and of course I've always had control, but the thing is, with other people, you have to calculate other people too, so yeah, he may have been going too fast, and if everybody's going too fast, then you've got twice the problem, He was 23, him just a baby. It's not even fair. And he just said to me, they still have a piece of it. They still have part of it, they said. So I don't know if someone still has a piece of the motorcycle or has a piece of the accident or the crash. I mean, I guess we have a piece of him too. I'm not even talking about that yet. I'm talking about, like, I can go up to the scene and I can grab something from it, and I can go away from the scene and I still have something from it. And that's something that his energy is really connected to. He said that, now I'm kind of asking him who you are. You're like his family, probably. And with that being said, hold on. Okay, hold on. Just really quick, you have two energies over there on the other side. Oops, I think I meant to write grandma, but and then you have a grandfather energy over there. He tells me his health declines in like big steps, and it was consistent, and nobody was really surprised, but he goes, I'm okay, I'm over here now. And he shows me a sign symbol like he served or had an of-service personality. And so that's this older guy there on the other side. Okay, and then back to Danny. Said he had a hard time breathing. Talks about not seeing it until he's essentially right up on it and passing in a tragic way. We find out he passed in a fatal motorcycle accident. Okay, he also talks about the responsibility of going too fast, but there was more than even one person in the wrong. So was there another person involved with the motorcycle? Did someone not stop? You probably don't have a lot of information, especially if you're not the family, but I'm only assuming that you're not. And then she said that person sounds like Matt. I don't know anything of his crash. That is wild. Okay, so I think your grandpa, I think Matt comes in because he's trying to say, hey, I'm your primary guardian angel, because Danny says that you have had some dreams of him, but then you have like 1111s and 222s all the time, but those are coming from this female guardian angel. So I say the only thing you've gotten from Danny so far, which is not like, oh, the only thing, but like, hey, one of the things that I can promise you is that occasional dream where you can see him clear as day. Also, you're very clairvoyant, so you kind of like, hold on. Apparently I need to plug my phone in to establish some better connection. Okay, bam. Okay, so your 1111s, I think you're very intuitive. I wouldn't attribute all of the signs you're getting every single day to just Danny, even though he is responsible for some dreams. He is responsible for maybe some coincidences or the things that you find, but you still have this female guardian angel and a male guardian angel that are very eager to give you signs and symbols too. So you're extremely intuitive. Does Danny visit you? Yes, in dreams, and you can also like be sitting there, and then all of a sudden Danny's all you can think about. He says that somebody has clothes in honor of his memory, a small piece of him, and then they talk about the celebration of life. So maybe he's saying that he loved what they chose to do or what we have from it, or maybe someone didn't get a chance to go, but I almost like want to draw this very like alive like flower, and then I dry it out and keep it. But he's talking about his celebration of life too. So who is he to you, out of pure curiosity? You didn't get to go? Oh my goodness. It was life stuff, Kato, but then she probably just wouldn't be allowed. That's what he said. Well, I think that's dumb. The first love. I love this, and I love that he's your first love, but he still comes and visits you. Like, you still have dreams of him in honor of his memory. You still, like, and I doubt you have anything of his, do you? This lady says the same thing all the time. Okay, Shirlene 13. Hang out for the next one. Maybe I'll just repeat myself, but, how long have you even been here? Nah, you don't sound like you've been here before, but I love that. I love it. Love the confidence. I love the confidence in all the stupid things we say. That's awesome. Go you. Anyways, cool. So, anywho, I have a Stitch doll that he gave me. And some pictures. Good. So you have like a little, how you're choosing to honor his memory, how you're putting on the display, how you have a Stitch doll in honor of his memory. He goes way young, Kato. Years before I even pass. And he goes, yeah, my first love too. And then I'm like, ooh, how'd you guys break up? Because obviously we got them like little babies falling in love. And then he just says it's just something that like essentially stopped one day or something. You just realized, oh, this isn't meant to be. And then you just stop it one day. That's what he tells me. Okay, I love that this is your first love. Also, you also have a female over there on the other side that tells me she passes of something underlying medical as well. So I don't know who that may be for you, but her hands are freezing, so definitely just emphasizes that medical aspect of it too. And the reason I'm bringing her in is because she's the one that sends you the repeating numbers on the clock. So if you know who that could be, acknowledge her every time 1111 comes around, right? Okay, bam. That's what I got for you.